Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. They lived in a small, cozy house in the forest. There was Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They loved their home very much. The forest was quiet, green, and full of birds. Every morning, they had porridge for breakfast. One morning, Mama Bear made 3 bowls of porridge. The porridge smelled very good, but it was too hot. Papa Bear said, "Let's go for a walk while it cools." So, the 3 bears went out into the forest. They walked slowly under the tall green trees. Birds were singing, and the air was fresh and soft. While they were walking, a little girl was playing nearby. Her name was Goldilocks. She had shiny golden hair. She was curious and loved to explore. That morning, she went into the forest alone. She walked and walked until she saw a small house. The house was pretty, with flowers by the window. Goldilocks walked to the door and knocked. "Hello, is anybody home?" she asked. There was no answer. Everything was quiet. She knocked again, but still no one came. Goldilocks turned the handle and opened the door. She looked inside carefully. "Oh, what a nice house," she said softly. On the table, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. The smell made her very hungry. She went to the first bowl and took a small bite. "Ouch! This porridge is too hot," she cried. She tried the second bowl. "Oh no! This one is too cold." Then she tried the last bowl. This porridge is just right," she said happily. She ate it all up until the bowl was empty. After eating, Goldilocks felt tired. She looked around and saw 3 chairs. She sat on the big chair first. "This chair is too big," she said. She tried the middle chair. "This one is too soft," she said again. Then she sat on the small chair. This chair is just right," she smiled. But suddenly, the chair broke into pieces. "Oh no!" cried Goldilocks. "I broke it." She felt sleepy now. She went upstairs and found 3 beds. She lay on the big bed first. "This bed is too hard," she said. Then she tried the middle bed. "This bed is too soft," she whispered. Finally, she tried the small bed. This bed is just right," she said. Goldilocks closed her eyes and fell asleep. A little later, the 3 bears came home. Papa Bear sniffed the air. "Something is strange," he said. They walked to the table. "Someone has eaten my porridge," said Papa Bear. "Someone has eaten my porridge too," said Mama Bear. "Someone has eaten my porridge and ate it all up," cried Baby Bear. Then they looked at the chairs. "Someone sat in my chair," said Papa Bear. "Someone sat in my chair too," said Mama Bear. "Someone sat in my chair, and it's broken," said Baby Bear sadly. The bears went upstairs quietly. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," said Papa Bear. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed too," said Mama Bear. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," said Baby Bear. "And she's still here," he cried. Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears. She was very scared and jumped out of bed. She ran down the stairs very fast. She opened the door and ran into the forest. She did not stop until she found her home. Goldilocks promised never to enter a house again. She told her mother what happened. Her mother hugged her and said, "You must always ask first." Goldilocks nodded and learned her lesson. Back in the forest, the bears fixed Baby Bear's chair. They made new porridge for breakfast. Papa Bear laughed. "What a strange morning." Mama Bear smiled and hugged Baby Bear. The 3 bears were happy again. They lived peacefully in their little house. Goldilocks sometimes waved from far away. She never forgot the day she met the bears. The forest stayed calm and green. The sun shone brightly above the trees. And everyone lived happily ever after.